Welcome to this another GNM program. As we continue to examine government in office, today we are in discussion with the Honorable Moses Nagamootoo, First Vice President, and of course, our Prime Minister. Can you give us briefly an idea of some of the projections for 2016 from where you're sitting?
Well, as you can see, our production projection has always been how to increase food production in Guyana. It's how to be able to improve the environment, to make it to what we call a green and clean economy. The projection that we could be able to take care of the security concerns of Guyanese. As you know, a lot of our efforts have been expended on security, and we're seeing some results in that direction. Some of the gangs are smashed up and so render incapable of doing what they did. We have a lot of the drunken type brawl criminal activities that we need to focus on, the disorderly crimes, we may call them, and therefore governments are not held liable or accountable for those things, but they do constitute an addition to the crime statistics. And so we want to have, in relation to food, clean environment, health, we want to have safety. So in the new year, our entire focus would be how to be able to grow the economy, how to be able to provide more jobs, how to reform the prison system, how to reform sentencing of people going to prison. These are contentious area. What we do about the issue of cannabis sativa called marijuana. How do we try to reform and rehabilitate young people who may be involved in drugs abuse generally. So we are taking our concern in the new year into areas that will help bring our country up on the basis of production, on the basis of job creation, on the basis of training opportunities, on the basis of being able to have a bigger economy. If we are able to get more out of sugar, more out of rice, more out of other crops, more out of our mineral resources, then we will be able to make a better expenditure side of our budget next year. Our budget is coming out shortly, and we are hopeful that down the road we'll be able to explore oil and extract both oil and gas, and we'll be able to kickstart our new tongues after local government elections in March, and we will have these new tongues that will be green tongues, meaning we will provide electricity mainly by solar and alternative energy rather than dependence on GPL and what is called fossil fuel. So that we are looking at a new year in which we want to revive the economy, to put it back at some levels as we did with sugar industry. The effort is continuing, of course, as we are doing with finding markets for rice, helping farmers where we can, helping them to access fertilizers, helping the millers to produce more packaged rice, more packaged sugar. In other words, to add value to what we do. And so next year, I'm hopeful that we can, the economy will make a turn around the bend, and we can be able slowly to recover and to develop. I don't think we can make any boastful projection that manna is around the corner, that bread is going to fall from heaven. We still have to obey the biblical admonition from the sweat of the brow, thou shalt eat bread. We have to all work together to achieve the better Guyana we want and the better Guyana we deserve and dream about. So I am looking forward to working with all Guyanese in this new year so that we are able to pull our country up, and we will not spare any effort to make sure that we all enjoy with a good life we had promised you not so long ago during the campaign.
Prime Minister, thank you very much. Thank you. This has been a discussion with the Honorable Moses Nagamootoo, our Prime Minister. Thank you for watching this Genius program.